Alrighty, so this is an explanation for Goldsberry B, okay, for your virtual learning. So here's what we need to do. Everybody has done their Ed puzzle. They've watched the 2 videos. Please make sure you clicked turned in. For the second one, our gizmos was not working today. Hopefully it will work better for you at home. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to try your gizmos at home. All right. Remember, when you get to, and I even have a link here. I don't know if it will work for you guys. It was just loading for me, so I'm not going to waste my time with it, but still keep checking back with gizmos. All right. If it doesn't work, what can we do? You know what I mean? If you happen to get like a error message, just screenshot that and email it to me so I can forward that message on to Mrs. Howe. If you do get gizmos to work, then what you're going to do in here is you're going to watch the video first. When you watch the video, you're going to have to read this stuff, and they want you to set up your design tab under these configurations. Oh, it's not, oh, there we go. And then you're going to click play. Then you're going to record the result right here in this orange box. Once you do that, you are then now going to design your own trebuchet to try to knock down the castle wall. Remember, you're aiming for that target. Don't change your castle. You want it to be, I think that it's the first castle that they have. I don't, right here, the Siege of Acre. I think it's that one. Then when you finally knock down the wall, we want you to take a screenshot using the tools, okay, the tools menu. And then you're going to attach that there. What I want is I want a picture of your trebuchet, the actual design. Then you will enter all of the data in these orange boxes. Once you enter the data, you will click turn in. Now, for the second, 2C, who did not get materials yet? If you do not have materials yet, you need to get a bag of materials. So go ahead and get a bag. For your virtual work, you need to make sure that your catapult design challenge is filled out. Now, before you build, you need to insert pictures here of your inspiration. Now that you have built some of you are professional catapult builders, you want to actually list how many sticks did you use? How many rubber bands did you use? Did you use tape? You need to list all the materials you used here. Then comes the testing. Now this is where some of you are at today. So if you haven't been listening, please listen now. Look up here. Sophia and I, we were talking, okay? You can keep trying your catapult at home. I give you that you need to measure 2 feet and then place a bowl, place a cup, place a paper plate, or you can take your tape and tape off a square on your floor. You have to, now we're going to go a little mathematical, some probability. You have to count how many attempts did you do, right? So let's say you did 12 attempts. Well, you would type in here, out of 12 attempts, I landed my snowball. That doesn't say snowball, sorry. Snowball 4 times on target. There, you just told me that you landed 4 out of 12 times, which is a fraction, okay? Then that's your accuracy test. Then you have to do a distance test. Some of you have some really good distance. Some of you overshot your mark, which is fine. But what you need to do at home, for test 2, it says launch 3 times. Believe me, I know you're probably going to do more than 3. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, however many tests you do, you need to list them here. It does say list 3. So you can list your top 3, list your first one, and then try again, list your second one, and then you want to list your best ones here. Right here. Did you make any improvements? I saw you guys making improvements to make it further. If you adjust your catapult to help it go further, stop what you're doing and type that here. Okay, so then you don't forget it. Finally, after you do your accuracy tests and your distance test, you need to share your ideas. What really worked well with your design? What did not go well with your design? And then when you say what did not go well with your design, you can explain how you improved it. Because I know that Caden made some improvements, and that would be a good spot for him to record that. Also, what advice would you give somebody else who's about to make their own catapult? That is a lot for two. Is this 2B or 2C? Sorry. This is 2C. Okay? So to say that you just built your catapult, that's not it. You have to fill out your research. Okay? So that is what you are doing virtually. You also will start your Newsella. I'm going to do another video because 3A and 3B will also be part of your virtual. You need to have level 2 and level 3 completed if you want to get to building rubber band cars. Some of you will make it to rubber band cars, some of you won't. It depends on the work and effort that you put in on your virtual time. Cool beans? Yeah.